Hey everybody, this is my 1976 Ford F-150. It's got a built 390 and a C6 automatic transmission. Truck was originally built out of the San Jose plant in California before ending up here in Oregon. And we bought it from at least the second owner here in town in Salem. It was repainted probably 10, 15 years ago in a really nice dark green metallic. Paint has some flaws, but the body is really straight. And mechanically, this thing is in really great shape. So it's always nice when you get a truck in and it was done the way that it should have been done, or the way that you'd expect it to be done. So this has a really nice setup. It's got a Edelbrock 390 Street Master upper intake. It's got some Edelbrock heads. Let's see if we can get a picture in there. And then some nice welded aluminum valve covers. It's got new exhaust gaskets, long tube headers. And the distributor is a Petronix. It's a flamethrower, as well as the coil. So it's a really nice ignition system. All aluminum radiator. Pair of electric fans. All the belts are good. And it's got a Holley Brawler 750 carburetor. And this thing just starts right up and sounds really nice. The alternator is fairly new. Everything on this truck is just really well done. You can see the brake master cylinder was done recently. So it's just in really nice shape. And you can see underneath the hood too, it's in really nice shape. A lot of times these are starting to fall apart, rusted out on the sides and underneath the nose of the hood. And this one's in great shape. The metal on the truck in general is in really nice shape. Another cool little detail piece was this right here. I just think that adds a lot of nice appeal to it. And this is all stuff that was done before we got it. So the only thing we actually had to do on this was we did some interior stuff, but we did an oil pressure sending unit and a temperature sending unit, and that was about it. So it's got a new grill insert. We put those in. And then if you look down the sides here, you can see it's got a couple dings here and there, you know, but it's a really straight truck. It's a very nice local car show truck. Great cruiser. Sounds awesome. And then these tires were on it when we got it. These are 35 1250s. And you can see that they're the Master Crafts. It's a nice tire. And they're 15-inch wheels. And all the trim, all the dent side trim is in really nice shape. It's all there. Really nice panel on the back of the tailgate. Bumper's in great shape. So there's a couple nicks and dings, you know, here and there, but it's, you know, all in all, this thing's really nice. You can see the fender wells in this, they're not dinged up. You know, this was a fairly lightly used truck as far as the metal would indicate. Just really clean underneath. It's got a new gas tank right there in the back. It's got recent shocks. Newer dual exhaust system. It's got Flowmaster mufflers. Then you can see going into the long tube headers there. And then you've got Edelbrock electric fuel pump right there. And this is a cool piece. This is one of the gas tanks, and it goes over the frame, and it looks like it's almost like a 30-gallon tank. It's a huge, massive tank, and it's just really done well. You can see how nice and clean the transfer case is. It's just a really clean truck. The floor pans are great. There's nothing wrong with them. The other side is the exact same way. So the metal on this is just really, really nice. We'll see if we can scoot up here, get a little bit better shot of the long tubes. And then you can also see the frame's just in really nice shape. Then the radius arm bushings too. I mean, these are, a lot of times that's a tough job to replace those, and those are in really nice shape. And then it's, I think those are actually polyurethane. It's got the polyurethane ones in the front, as you can see right there too. But just a really nicely done truck. Then on the paint, you can see stuff like this where it's just kind of, there's some fading, you know, and stuff like that you'll see. And then a couple other things. There's, you know, and some of this is just from when it was detailed, it wasn't wiped down correctly. But you can see inside the drip rails too. It's in really nice shape. And little things like that right there, a little paint peeling there. And some compound, I think, yeah. And then you can see a little bit right there where it's, you know, that could probably be polished out a little bit better, but, you know, like I said, there's going to be some imperfections in this, but still a great local show cruiser. We got our VIN tag right there. Bottom of the doors look nice. And then it's got new carpet. We put a dash pad in it. And then the interior was like this when we got it. You know, for the most part, it's got a really nice headliner. You know, almost XLT-esque. Same with the seat. So all in really nice shape. Really clean truck. You can see the Ranger XLT badge. And this is an AC truck. This is a factory air conditioning truck. And we put an aftermarket radio, and these are really nice. They've got the Ford logo on them. So that one you can plug your phone into and play your list. But you can see the jams too. Everything in here was done right when it was painted. So just in really nice shape. Let's see, across the hood, you'll see a couple things like that. And right there. A little piece right there. And a little, looks like it was resprayed or something at some point here. But really hard to see when you're just walking by the truck. If you're picking it apart like I am right now, obviously much easier to point out. Then this side too on the cowling, you know, there's some paint discrepancies there too. You know, and you can see it there on the hood. But the real important stuff, like the glass, you know, there's no rust here. Everything's in really nice shape. You know, same with the drip rails there again. So just a really nice truck. It sounds awesome. It drives great. It's a really cool piece. So, and that aluminum radiator looks really cool right in there. But anyway, hope you like it. We'll go for a ride. Thanks.